Anywhere you go, give it on.
엄마 컨셉은 뭐예요 오늘?
할머니가 아침부터 일어나라고 잠도 못 자게 하고 밥 먹으라고 먹어서 체하.
아니 오늘의 패션 컨셉이 뭐냐고요.
오늘의 패션 컨셉 그냥
할머니 오늘 패션 컨셉이 뭐예요?
오늘 말템피 가가지고 쿠치닐리 찾고 헤르노 찾고 끝.
내 컨셉은 감귤. The only one who understood the assignment. Hey, we're at Maltempe. It's about an hour away from Milan Central. It's warehouse, stores, designer brand. There is like YSL, Celine, Cucinelli, and what they do is they just ship it off to retailers or stores that have a contract with the warehouse. And currently my grandmother does have a link with the warehouse where she will be getting her collection to her store. It's pretty exciting because this is all brand new season stuff. It's a bit messy, it is a warehouse, so hopefully I can show you around. I got the all clear from the team to film, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
엄마, 여기서 거래할 생각 없어?
거래할 생각. 그 사람들이 나랑 거래를 안 할 것 같은데.
근데 여기서 오다 한번 해보고 싶진 않아?
이제 할머니 오다 안 하면 이제 엄마가 해야지.
이제 내가 몇 번씩 따라왔잖아. 그래서 항상 생각해. 어떻게 해야 내가 뭐 이런 걸 할 수 있나. 서플라이 하든지 아니면 내가 셀 하든지 너무 궁금해. 쟤네들이랑 친구해야 되나 오늘?
혹시 있으면.
아우터, 이 아우터웨어거든요, 이거. 이 옷이. 요게 한 장이 더 나와.
It's okay.
차 빼고. 들어가세요.
Anna. Oh yeah.
I need to find somewhere higher. Where am I at the moment? I am at a boutique store, curated boutique store. They have 13 stores. Imagine a Harrods, even an InQ. This is basically what it is. They curate the space, they bring in designers, they sell retail. I will show you around a little bit. So upstairs was menswear, down is women's wear. Why am I showing you this? Okay, so this is like a physical retail shop, for example, Harrods, right? Downstairs is where we go to get selected ranges of designer brands that we can bring to our store in Australia. And the link between that is you would buy it at a wholesale price, bring it in, you would sell it to the Australian public. I guess for me, I think after a couple of years following my mum, and especially on this trip with my grandmother, it'll be nice if I can do this at a larger scale, right? I come here, I don't have to come here. I create a store in Australia where I can make it a space to sell designer items. It's exciting to think about. The logistics behind that is also a very large operation in my mind. I think I have to now figure out the next steps if I really want to do this, if I can do this. See if it is actually feasible for me to do it. Like, I'm not really entirely sure what the market is like in Australia, to be honest with you. Are boutiques going out of trend? Do they make money? Do they create a good community? Do people want more stores like this in Sydney, in Melbourne, and other cities in Australia? Maybe that's for me to find out. But we'll see. I'm enjoying the trip. I'm learning a lot of things, so let's continue. I'm being quiet because people are working.
Anywhere you say, anywhere you say, anywhere.
What's good? We are back. It's a little bit loud outside. My mum and my grandmother are currently organizing stock. I had the opportunity to purchase APC, some items from Mason Margiela, and I'm able to now bring that into Sydney. I have done it at a very small scale. If you can imagine, if I can do it at a much bigger scale, bring in items like Bodega, Prada, McQueen, YSL, Amy Paris, Stone Island, Marni, and all those other brands, then you can slowly start to curate your own store. It's exciting to know that there is an opportunity for me to even explore this space and maybe slowly start setting up my own online store. Maybe I can do a physical store way later in the future. Like I said, again, I did it at a very small scale. I'm only bringing in a few items. I can't wait to actually come back, plan out my inventory, plan out my list of items to purchase to bring back to Australia. It's exciting. I'm very happy for my mum and my grandmother to also continue to do this. I hope that I can be an outlet to be a curated store in Sydney that offers even better prices than our competition. We'll get straight into it. These are items from APC. This is a range for men's and women's. Australia is getting into autumn very soon. I did sort of base my choices around that. At the moment, we have women's wear cardigan knit collection. Again, I will match it for a better price. Same design, but a different color. I might try and keep these in the bag, only because I have to pack it off. If it is the same design, I'll keep it in the bag. If it's a different item, then I will open it. This one is women's wear. It is a sweatshirt. Very cute. It's like a grey marl with APC. For the women's, I tried to include all 4 very popular sizes, which is extra small, small, medium, large. For men's, I sort of aimed for small, medium, large, or medium, large, extra large, depending on the stock. This one, for example, is a menswear. This is all new season that I have with me right now. I personally would want to wear all of these. I really like the coloring of the knits and the way they do the colors at APC at the moment. But this is females and this is men, so we have white APC t-shirts. We have it in black. Lastly, I have a Margiela tee, Mason Margiela. This is brand new, a new season stock. I'm gonna have to leave this one inside the case. Actually, I'll take it out, yeah? This is a pretty cool t-shirt. It's almost like a faded navy. It just reminds me of a very 2000s, early 2000s t-shirt. I have a friend who I can imagine will wear this because the guy has very wide shoulders, and if you know who I'm talking about, it's probably the same person. Yeah, look, Margiela comes really big. I think they come at least 1 to 2 sizes bigger. APC, it's a very standard fit, so I would say APC is a slim fit. Hopefully I can bring in many more products very soon, and thanks for joining me on the trip. Right now it is about 6 p.m, so we'll have dinner soon. I just want to show you what it looks like outside. The same view from last time. Okay, maybe if I zoom in like that, it looks like Korea, Busan. Just imagine all the artists and fashionistas walking down the streets. Peak hour traffic is probably gone. If not, it hasn't started. One thing here in Italy is that they never fail to miss their lunch in Italy. I think they value lunchtime very much. Like the streets would be empty at lunchtime. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but you could sense that it's lunchtime is one of the most important times of the day, and they hold everything at lunchtime. Much like in Australia, all the cafes would close by like 2 p.m, 3 p.m. Like if you wake up late, then too bad. You have to wait till the next day. Imagine that concept, but lunchtime. You go out at lunchtime, there's like nothing opened. You just have to eat at home, get some sort of takeaway. Like even restaurants close at lunchtime. Lunchtime is the one thing that you do not want to disrespect here. Tonight we are having homemade Korean food, fried rice, noodles, and the most stinkiest, most smelliest fermented Busan style side dish. R.I.P.
할머니 핸드폰이 어디 갔나?